Oh, wow. Radiohead, OK Computer. I actually woke up genuinely excited to listen to this album. OK Computer has been what I've been really building up towards when it comes to Radiohead. I was thinking about doing the in bends before doing this one to really go through, of course, Kid A, which was new. I didn't have the best review for it, but I really appreciate the comments and the support to say, nah, let it grow on you. Give it some time, because I definitely can see where the artistry is coming from and where I could possibly love it in the future. And within Rainbows, I did like it, my first initial reaction, but as I've listened to it more after editing and just driving around with it, I like it a lot more. Reckoner, Faust Arp, and Jigsaw falling into place have actually increased as I've listened to it, but also reading the comments have given me better perspective of certain songs, of their style, and things that maybe I was looking for that I selfishly didn't really need, right? Because it's not my art, it's their art. I wanna dive into what makes them so great, what makes them so different. So I feel like with this album, I'm coming in with a more seasoned Radiohead ear and a better understanding of them. So first and foremost, shout out to y'all. You guys have been telling me you need to listen to OK Computer. Just wait, JaKar. Wait until you get to OK Computer. And I just love that the time has officially come. Before the year was over, I said I have to listen to this album, and here we go. So without further ado, let's dive right into Radiohead, OK Computer. It's your boy JaKar. Don't forget to click that button below and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so that every Thursday you get notified that an album reaction is dropping. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the love. And it's just the beginning of the journey, but this feels like a milestone between us. Let's start with track number 1, Airbag. Y'all know I love that guitar stuff right there. When the drums come in. You hear that bass? Interstellar, shout out to that movie. One of my favorite movies ever. This is exciting. I don't know what's gonna happen in this album. Also, their album cover is funky. What's happening in the corner over there? Is that an airplane with an X right there? Lost child, the highway. I bet they be going crazy with that song at concerts. Like, that's a great start to the album. I'm already on pace right now, like feeling like you guys have been right about this album being definitely more of my taste in my lane. We gonna see. Let's go on to track number 2, Paranoid Android. Tom's voice, man. I tell you. You hear that? I listened to this song before. I reacted to it 2 months ago. That's crazy. I was like, this sounds so familiar. What's that? I saw their performance stuff. Wow, we got the song now, fam. We got the song. Is that a bass or guitar? I love when songs go into that mode. Alternative rock songs, I love when they do that. Kicking, squealing, Gucci, Little Piggy is crazy.
You don't remember.
Y'all told me that was Johnny Greenwood or Colin Greenwood. Either way, whew, wow. Oh yeah, I did say I love this ending. God loves his children, yeah. Oh, I knew he was gonna bring that back. They're crazy. They're crazy. It's like what am I listening to? Radiohead is special. Oh my God. Listen, we're gonna let this flow right into track number 3. Subterranean, Homesick Alien. Get your protein up, fam. Don't slack on the protein. It's a good tone down after the first two. We're 2 for 2 already, fam. Drill holes in themselves and live for their secrets. Gotta be something deep right there that he's covering up with those words, but he's saying something crazy. They're all uptight. Concert of theirs, especially for this album. I could tell. Those little things just make so much up for me. Shut me away, but I'll be alright. have like 3 things to say about that song, and I don't want to talk too long because I really love the flow right now of this album, and I don't want to mess it up. But first things first, you know what I love about Radiohead and Tom York is the way that he enunciates certain words, and you don't know how he's gonna, even I'm reading the lyrics, I don't really know where's the pause. Is he gonna say that word fast? Is he gonna elongate it? And he did that with a couple of the lyrics so far in this song, and I really love that because he said, show me the world as I love to see it. Like, he carried on to see, and then I tell all my friends, but they never believe me. He kept that quick, and he kept it going. It's just those subtle things where it makes the song sound different and makes you want to hear it more. Second thing is, we are definitely 3 for 3. I love Paranoid Android, and I love this song, 1000%. It speaks to me a lot. They really connected a lot of dots for me right there when he said, they think that I lost it completely. I showed them the stars and the meaning of life. They'd shut me away, but I'd be all right. That's the third thing I wanted to talk about real quick. I don't know completely. This is my first time hearing the song, so you guys let me know in the comments. But I think he's really talking about being a star, and it's so easy for people to label you crazy and to shut you away, but he's okay with not being in the limelight anyway. Everybody has their own feelings toward fame. He's like, hey, I wish the aliens would come down and show me the world that as I would like to see it. And I would tell my friends that this happened. They wouldn't believe me. They called me crazy, shut me away, but I'd be okay either way. It's a blessing either way, right? And that's where I definitely feel that a lot of the times, as I've gotten older, I start to look at fame, and even as, I'll be honest, y'all, even as I'm recording this and as the channel's growing and who knows what's gonna happen, I got big plans for 2024. Even with that, sometimes I'm like, man, I love being able to share, have the support, see growth in my passions and purposes. But sometimes I'm like, with that fame and everything, people could label you and talk to you any type of way. It's crazy. But the blessing is, either way, if I did become something like that, and it got knocked away, I'd be cool because God has instilled so much love within myself at this level that I'll be cool regardless. I'm okay with being on my dolo, and I'm okay with being with my close people or my family or just myself. And you gotta build that up, fam. You have to, because I wasn't always like this. This song is beautiful. Track number 4, Exit Music for a Film.
Wake
Ooh.
from your sleep,
I gotta lean back for this one. Don't listen to this song, sad. I can already tell. This shit gonna make you cry.
we escape before your father hears us. Before
Pack and get dressed before your father hears us.
all hell breaks loose.
All hell breaks loose.
Keep breathing.
Okay, I have to re-listen to that song to fully get a grasp of the lyrics, because the first half he was talking about keep breathing, but then he got really angry, really intense, which was, I love for listening to music like this. But then at the end he says, I hope that you choke. So I gotta re-listen to that for the lyrics. But it's already a 10 out of 10 song. This type of video is one that makes me not only appreciate the fact that I've been reading more, it makes me want to read at a higher level, to have more words to describe greatness, to describe something so special. Exit music for a film. What film was this music on? I would love to watch it. Track number 5, Let Down. Oh, I like that drum right there. I missed it again. Tom added a lot of different metaphors that let you understand the depth of being let down. And that's just pure artistry at its finest. Like, being able to write at that level, that's one of my favorite things about Radiohead, is their writing, to be honest. That's a solid track. I don't like it more than the past 3 songs that we've listened to, but it's not a song that I really right now want to skip or delete or anything like that. Track number 6, Karma Police. Oh man, I feel like I'm missing so much. It's like it's I know there's something happening here. He said, I've given all I can, but we're still on the payroll. We're on payroll. Oh, I love when he sings like this. Wow, for a minute there I lost myself. Tell me, you guys, this song, I really love this song. I just don't know what's happening, and that frustrates me because you guys know I be trying to dissect every little thing. But it's okay. That's why I got the family. Please let me know in the comments, what is Karma Police about? What is happening here? Like, I don't know what he's saying, but I know he's saying something special. It's like I'm behind the glass looking at a speech going on and everybody just, yes, yes. And I'm just like, I can't hear. I don't know what's happening. But I could tell he's saying something great. I like this song better than the previous song, and I have it in the same bracket as the 3 before that. Definitely. Track number 7, Fitter, Happier.
Fitter, happier, more productive, comfortable, not drinking too much, regular exercise at the gym, 3 days a week, getting on better with your associate employee contemporaries, at ease, eating well, no more microwave dinners and saturated fats, a patient better driver, a safer car, baby smiling in backseat, sleeping well, no bad dreams, no paranoia, careful to all animals, never washing spiders down a plug hole. Keep in contact with old friends. Enjoy a drink now and then.
What the fuck was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Shot of baby strapped in backseat. A good memory. Still cries at a good film. Still kisses with saliva. Kind of saying, still kisses with passion. You know, not just like those little quick pecks and then that's it. Pig in a cage on antibiotics. Why is that the last thing that they say? A very informative interlude. It said so many real things that would make society better if everybody lived by these morals and codes. But he also said some things that make you say, whoa, why end on a pig in a cage on antibiotics? And they brought up a pig in the first track, I believe, as well. I'm wondering what the symbolism is there. Besides all the stuff that I still have to figure out, this is a fact. It's fitter and happier. That's a fact. This is what's happened. This could happen if you live by some of the morals that they put inside of here. Man, that was really different. I like that a lot. Like, it was so different that they had a robot speak on these things. What? Oh, and it's called OK Computer. So maybe that's the computer speaking. What's OK stand for? My bad. I be asking y'all. I be talking to y'all like I'm typing it on Google. What's this? What's that? Let me check. Track number 8, Electioneering. See, I thought it said engineering, and then I'm like, electioneering? They're different. That's deep. There's a lot of depth to what they be saying and how they put their shit across. Oh, I like that. I like that. Is that a cowbell? More cowbell. Ooh, I will stop at nothing. You go backwards is a fact. Fucking politicians. Somewhere we will meet. That's clever. Yeah, that's how they talk for real. I'll see you when I see you. That's how you make a song talking about the corruption. Track number 9, Climbing Up the Walls. This song is 4 minutes long and 44 seconds. 444. I don't know. I just been seeing these type of numbers, so hope they mean something good. Okay, let's pick it up. Just an ice pick, but he's talking about something, right? Open up this school. I'll be there climbing up the walls. My God, the band's been going nuts this album. Another great song. You guys were right. We got 3 songs left, but you guys were right. I can't. This is right up my alley. Like, I wish that I was playing Rock Band to just Radiohead, OK Computer. Like, I could sing it. I could be doing the guitar at the same time. I gotta find out how to do it, how to make it happen. Damn. Track number 10, No Surprises. How do you have all these great songs and then No Surprises is still on this album? Wow. Cause this is, I don't know, I gotta do a ranking one day of my favorite Radiohead songs, but this is definitely top 5, of course.
Slowly
put the link right here to my reaction to that song, my first reaction, so you guys can get the whole in-depth version of that. Let's go into the next song. Track number 11, Lucky.
I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. This time I feel my luck could change.
That's how everybody be filling on those apps now, right? FanDuel, DraftKings, Casino. They think they're gonna win every day, every night. Why couldn't he score 15 points? How can't he get a touchdown? Put me out of the air crush, me out of the lake. What? Oh, you're a superhero. It's gonna be a glorious day. I feel like my luck could change. Put me out the air crash, show me out the lake, cause I'm your superhero. We're standing on the edge. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds more like a positive song. I know that it has a lot of dark moments in it, but he's pretty much saying, cause I'm your superhero. We're sitting on the edge, but I know how to fly. Like, we cool. So it's like we're about to embark on something that's more positive. Not saying that anything's been negative, but it's been dark, right? Because this is real shit that they're talking about. I feel like Radiohead are more realism, where they're talking direct, like kind of like the interlude, but they also have such a great imagination that that's where the beautiful concepts come from and the lyricism comes from as well. We are on our last track of OK Computer. And when I tell you guys, well, and I'm gonna wait until final thoughts right after this song to dive a little bit deeper, but let's finish it out. Let's see how the album ends with The Tourist. Facts, slow down. They're gonna end the album great. I already know it. They're gonna end the album off something crazy. Saying the same thing over and over again, but I love it for them. I needed it from them, and I really wanted his voice to be that loud and that powerful. He went out, ended this album strong. Who is that, Johnny? Man. I gotta give them all props. So we got Edward O'Brien, Philip Selway, Colin and Johnny Greenwood, and Tom York. Oh, wow. Radiohead, OK Computer. First and foremost, thank you guys for really pushing this album on me so hard, because first off, I didn't even know I was going to listen to Radiohead albums. And I went into their music with an open mind, but I didn't really know where to go. And you guys said, listen to this album, then check out this album, and listen to OK Computer is their best album. And I agree. This is the best album that I heard of them. I know we still have In Benz, but this is the best album I could say that I've heard in a very long time when it comes to non-hip-hop, non-R&B. Let's start with the last track real quick, because the chorus was so amazing to me. He let it all out. The verses, I'll be honest, you guys, it was too slow for me. I don't like how slow and how elongated he made the words, but I could see where they were going with it, and it doesn't bother me too much. So besides the interlude of Fit or Happier, right? The Tourist, Lucky, Climbing Up the Walls, and Airbag are all on the same level for me, like being in that 8.5 range. A little bit under that would be Let Down for me, but I could still see the greatness in it. But Paranoid Android, Exit Music for a Film, Karma Police, and No Surprises are the 10 out of 10 songs, right? They have the stars next to them. They're really, really big. And they were phenomenal. But you know what 2 songs I really want to highlight real quick? Subterranean, Homesick, Alien, and Electioneering. This is why I go into album reactions with open minds, why I listen to albums, even though I understand that I could do YouTube singles over and over again, but I listen to albums to find the songs that aren't starred, that maybe are underrated, that aren't talked about. No one ever wrote, please listen to Electioneering, from what I remember. But I find these songs that speak to me, that make me love them, that I could find and I could say, yes, these other 4 songs are 10 out of 10. This album is a 10 out of 10. It's a classic. I could see why people are saying this is their favorite album of all time. 1000%. But Electioneering and Subterranean, Homesick, Alien, they spoke so deeply into the corruption, into the stardom, the fame, seeing the other side of the world, right? Seeing the different perspective of the world that some people, that I will say, for lack of a better term, maybe sheep, maybe closed-minded, maybe blinded, they're unmasking what really be going down. You gotta have an open mind to it. They're already ahead of the game. They're talking about computers in 1997. And yes, there are computers out, but come on. Who would have known that 26 years later in 2023, what we can do right now? Like, this is crazy, the technology. I was talking to my uncle about that. It's crazy how far the world has advanced, but also how scary it is where we don't know where it's going to go to, right? We don't know the spiraling effect that it's going to go to. And they talk about this in this album. 10 out of 10 album, like I said. Beautiful artistry, beautiful singing. The band did amazing. I really don't want to delete any song or skip any song. I just want to play it all again throughout this entire day, week, probably for the rest of my life. I just want to say thank y'all. Stay tuned for our next video. And if you guys can, please recommend some albums that you would say are on this level, or a legendary album that you're like, nah, this is great, JaKar, because I want to listen to different artists as well. I know you guys said Tame Impala, just did them. I'm gonna keep doing them. Coldplay, Linkin Park, David Bowie. There's a bunch of different artists that I've really never listened to their projects, and I'm looking forward to it. Also, shout out to Shawty. She said to listen to a Paramore album. There's just a wide range of music that I'm going to be diving into, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, it's your boy JaKar. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. I'll talk to y'all. Peace.